sleep schedule back into a normal time frame, all-nighter, where you just like, you just play the game, and it keeps you awake, man. It keeps you awake. Don't you be afraid, sweet darling, 'cause everything gon' be alright. Don't you shed a tear, sweet darling, 'cause everything gon' be alright. Don't you be afraid, sweet darling, 'cause everything gon' be alright. Goes like this. I do 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 do. All right, all right. Oh, okay. That's because that's the left channel. That's my left side patch, yeah. So now we got the flutes on the right, hey? good choice, man. But then, it's always going to be a good choice because it's my choice. And I always make correct decisions, right? Nah. Try to make no decisions. I looked around and I thought, what feels good? I thought flute could feel good, you know? A little sticky, though. Wait till you have 20k. What's 20? What's 20? Does that make me play saxophone? Change instrument. Oh, what's going to happen with 20 instrument? 20k, you're going to make me play 2 different instruments at the same time. Aha! You ready? I haven't tried to do this yet. So playing trumpet and piano at the same time in different hands is something I've been thinking about for a while, but it's going to have to be with a slightly bit more setup and warm-up, I think. Let's try it one more time, though, see if I can actually get anything down. It was the little finger that was the issue. Having to hold the trumpet up with the little finger was the problem. Would be pretty cool, though. Would be pretty cool, I think. And that was with the piano untransposed, by the way, so that's playing 2 different keys on both instruments. My valves are so sticky, bro. Where's the blue juice? No blue juice. There was no blue juice. Nah, it's too much. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Put baseline down. I did actually find the remainder of the blue juice. There was so little blue juice they didn't even look blue. Just a little translucent film on the inside of the thing. You get the idea what the trumpet would sound like, though, and that was the objective. I just can't bring myself. The thing is, let's get us back in with a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, skadoosh, back in the room. With broken trumpets, I just can't bring myself to put in the time to get it clean because it's just not worth it, man. It's just too much. It's too much brokenness. Too much brokenness. It's so horrible to play broken trumpets, man. I can't. We'll get them fixed. Or we'll get one of them fixed, and then we'll try it. Oh, but we have to find at least £300 for that. But man, this feels so horrible. Hey. So let's bring it out. That's a tune. That's doo-doo. Not to be confused with doo-doo, which is poo. There's a pizza boxed in view, man. I'll get rid of that. Was not a friendly pizza. The 5-pack of Curly Whirlies, though, for £1, I will say. That was a thing. Though, like the pizza, also not the most tummy-friendly snack, it must be said. The Ben & Jerry's, on the other hand, was very tasty. Alright, so. Cool. No cables under the rollers. Someday we're going to clip a cable with a chair roller, you know, and it's going to be a sad day, but that day, my friends, that day is not today, we hope. Moo. So, what's the plan? Keep running through the looper, man. I've got like another 20 patches to identify and see what they are. Pull them onto the setlist patch slot numbers. So basically, I'm using 40 onwards for original Afrobeat. We're going to see how many we get. We've got about 4 so far. We've pulled 3 previous word games into new tunes. We've named them, done a bit of rearranging. And this is all in the objective of having like a nice smooth flow set so I don't have to dig through the hundreds of patches. 600 has something like 50 hours of recording time. I think we're probably on to several tens of hours. I think we're probably up to about 15, 20 hours. We're not so much worried about filling it because we can then pull them off and do other things with them. So you know, that's the jam. So we can keep going, and you know, let's get some lo-fi on while we set up the stuff. Let's get a bit of lo-fi for a chilled Sunday. Let's get this one. Oh, very loud. Why is it so loud? I wonder why. Jaw seems to be getting a bit better. Still some weird throaty stuffy. Still have a bit of a cold lingering, but you know, it's life. It could be worse. We could have had COVID again. I don't think we did. At this point, who knows? How many different strains, I wonder? Let's not talk about it. So there's also a dead cable. So, I'm afraid our noodle situation has to continue. I had hoped to use this guy as a secondary input to the submixer, so I didn't have to switch. But actually, I don't want to leave my acoustic plugged in anyway, because anytime it's plugged in, it drains the battery. Not the best. And it turns out, I thought it might be, but this lead is dead. So we're taking this big old noodle out of the soup.
And we'll do a bit of rearranging. I'm on many leads now. We've got so many different pathways because we've got stereo feeds coming from the rig to from the computer to the desk, and then from the desk to the looper, and then from the looper to the desk, and from the submix desk to the main looper, and this channel's online, and this channel's got phantom, and this channel's bit gain, and this channel goes into the fucking valve, and blah 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 blah. We got a full on fucking modular setup now, and there's just loads of cables. Oh, jeepers. And this one, I didn't unfold it properly, so it got tangled when I was undoing it. And this is just a dead one that I just want to throw away, but I don't want to chuck it away in a noodle. I want to chuck it away in a circle so it doesn't get tangled with my other noodles. Someday we'll go wireless, man, and it's going to be a joyful, although then we'll have to deal with battery. Nice, there's always something, hey. A non-working, super long and tangly jack lead is not what we need in the mix right now. And having spent all that time coiling it, what did I do? I forgot it wasn't cable tied. I just chucked it in the corner, and as it chucked, it just went boom. You probably saw the edge of that boom, just like boing, noodles. Boing. All the coils were just like boing. Nope, not for long, Ed. Sorry. See you later, buddy. That's all right. I find cable coiling very therapeutic. So yeah, we just have to mix and match, really. We just have to deal with the varied sound levels for the time being. It's all right. Ian found the thing for the 350, so that's coming back on the violin again soon. Nice. We'll get another one when we can, but I'm broke as shit at the moment, so. Losing more than half of my income just as my project started did not help, man. It didn't help. But we weathered that storm, and we're on the edge again. We're on margins, so that's fine. Better to be on margins than, several hundred a month down, which we would have been had the work we went on strike for not materialized again, and it did. And more work. I've got Edgar in there now, which is just a step towards an institutional training contract, because they've already asked me if I can do other locations. And ultimately I could, but I don't want to, because I'm kind of done. I have to be utilitarian about it. And people have tried to kill me enough times on the roads that just adding more time spent on my scooter on the roads is not sustainable, because people will just try and kill me. And there's nothing I can do about it. So the only way we're going to be doing more teaching at places is if we get a car. The only way we get a car is if we start getting some big contracts. The only way we get some big contracts is if we're subcontracting, or ultimately training Music Is Easy practitioners and sending them into places, which is what I want to be doing. I want this to scale. I want to provide work for my friends and colleagues. I want to provide work pathways for music learners into being professional educators and performers. And the way to do that is get them work, ultimately. Get them work, train them, send them into schools, let them spread their joy and their power and their Edgar his earthbending. Go earthbend in some Sen schools with some young people, help them center, help them find balance, and go from there, really, because I know it works. So that's not the bother. The hard part's done. The 9 years of working on the method is done, and now that was the, that was the hard part, and yet it turns out that was the easy part. Spending 10 years developing a method is easy. Getting people to take it seriously and start using it is the hard part. Not the part that takes a lot of time, just the part that's struggling against the little vortices that the world creates. Because if an educator was just able to come and see it work in a classroom, like, they'd immediately be sold. But it's hard to get happen. Anyway, so let's stop chatting. Let's get the fiddle out. Bro, fiddle's right here. I don't need to get it out. Nice. It's on the piano. We're in F sharp minor. Nice. Ba da ba 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 ba. Do do da da do dee. Dee da dee da do do da da do do. Flute's still out. I probably want to check the flute. Joint's probably getting a bit creaky. They don't really like being put together for days at a time, but I'm using them all the time, so it just has to deal with it. It's alright, we'll get a service when we can afford it. Alright, let's get this shit running. Subject goes on. Checka checka. I've now got the valve jack cable tied to the desk as well. We're slowly sorting our workflow so we can do this, because the first challenge is being able to do it without things crashing. We accomplished that. The second challenge was being able to do it on all the instruments. And the third challenge was being able to do it without breaking anything. I mean, it's obviously that's the first challenge, being able to do stuff without breaking it, but you got to be able to do stuff first before you know what will break and how and why. What's up, Muppets? Happy Sunday to you, my friend. I hope you're well. I'm very well. I'm feeling good again. We had a bit of a rocky Friday. We had some intrusive thoughts that we had to deal with, and we dealt with them fuckers, and they are gone. I hope you're well. We're continuing to pull stuff from the looper. I was going to do a performance stream last night, but I'd already done 2 streams during the day, and I was just tired. I was sitting, and I'd streamed already for nearly 7 hours, right? So I was like, should I do another stream? I'm like, this doesn't feel like me about to do a show. I was like, let's pull. We did that. We did 7 hours. That's enough. It's hard shit, man. You just made some practice. Very good. What'd you make? Waffles and sausage. Nice. Are we thinking about moving the mic stand to the other side? Yeah, I think so. I think we figured out that's the violin setup, hey? Mic stand goes on the right because the violin needs to come out to the left. And now, fortunately, I have a super gatchy long XLR that just goes all the way around, man. All the way around. One of my 2 new XLRs. Very nice. So then the mic stand can come on the right. Sometimes you need to chill and game. It gives you a chance to lurk in people's streams too. Absolutely. The only problem is that the game I'm playing at the moment requires full sound, man. So I can't play it while listening to music. So what I've been doing is hanging on someone's streams and then muting the tab while I do a round and then unmuting the tab. Right? But it's a bit weird to dip in and out, you know. This game, dark and darker though. You can't be listening to music while playing it. It just doesn't work. You fucking die. Yeah, but we're at an equilibrium now with the project whereby I just have to push every hour I can. And if I ever have really time to sit down and chill out and listen to music, then I have time to stream. So I just I set up the stuff, and now I treat it like busking. Like if there's a chance I could stream, I just set up the stuff to stream, and then all I have to do is decide to start, and that makes it much easier. I'm hoping, like, when I'm at the point, the issue is at the moment that with the streaming and the editing work, it's just impossible. It's 40 hours of work a day, and I have to try and do what I can with 16 hours of waking time, with potentially 3 hours needed to chill. So the past couple of days, I made a decision to pause the YouTube release schedule to see what happens, to do a little test, but also because in order to catch up, I would have had to just edit. I'd had to do way more, because the stuff's all, the videos are there. But there's a lot of descriptions and thumbnails and intros and stuff. So I thought I'd pause it for a bit. At the end of this month, we're gonna hit a new equilibrium, because I'm gonna have at least one other person helping me with the media releasing, which is gonna be very useful. It's something I was maybe wondering, ask you about actually. But I know you're doing lots of things. But if there was a time where you might need some income and wanted to help be part of a media team, that might be a conversation we could have. Anyway, I'm hoping that in November I will have a chance to slow down. One of the things that I would love to be able to do is just do like 2 shows a day without teaching. Because I can do 2 shows and still have time to chill. So that's kind of what we're going to try today as well. We're going to do a show in the afternoon and then a show in the evening. And whether it be a gig show or a hang show, I'm not sure. But then I'm not going to do a 3rd show. So I'm going to be just hanging out this evening. And that would be nice. It would be nice to have some time when I'm not doing stuff. Although I'm just having so much fun. Like, that's the thing. I'm doing it because I want to do it, not because I feel I have to. Yeah. No worries. Well, the thing is, the role that you do in this community is a very valuable role in the music industry. And at some point, once we get up and running, I would want to talk to you about just supporting you to do what you're doing, because the role you do is invaluable, and we need you to be doing it. And we need people like you who just care and just really want to help. That's crucial to how the music industry functions. That's how musicians, how they develop communities, is through people doing what you're doing. So if there's something that we can do to help maintain and help you do that, I don't want to, I'm sure you're great. You got your stuff sorted, and I wouldn't think to say you don't. But if there's anything we can do to help, that's a portion of my brain that is active. Whoa, that G. So that G is definitely not in this key, hey? What key are we in? We're in F sharp major, hey? Oh, we're in E major, gosh. Feels very strange, but it always does in the first half hour or so. Is it? Yeah, it's coming through properly. All right. Well, I was going to say we could find a modal backing track, but we're going to find modal backing tracks as we shift through the patches anyway. So shall we get on with the business of the day? Shall I get the pedal cam up? It's kind of a rubbish pedal cam. It's quite far away. But, it is. It's something. Hoppa! I'm afraid I cannot talk right now. That's me mum calling me. I can't talk right now. Hold on, let me just tell her. I'm live. There you get to see the rest of my house. That's not a very good pedal cam, is it? Maybe I can I move the looper over at all? Yeah, let's do that. Can I do it without turning it off? That's the question. So we move the mic a bit like that, and we move this over here. Is there anything pulling on it? No, that's fine. That can... That's a bit technical. That's a bit spaghetti. Hello, Froggy. Are you okay? Okay. I'll move it a bit closer, and then you can see it a bit better, hey. I'll move this guy over there. Now I can't really reach the desk, but it's fine. There we go. Now you get the pedals. Ha 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 ha. There's a Froggy and stuff. Is there too much stuff? Can you see stuff? Is there stuff? There's quite a lot of stuff, isn't there? Maybe I can make the pedal cam. Maybe I can take the stuff. Can I take the stuff out? Maybe we can take the stuff. Hold down, out, and go. Up. No, don't press out. There we go. There's a less stuff. Are you happy? That was challenging. There we go. Okay, less stuff. There's less stuff. There's less stuff and more view of feet. Is that okay? I think it's okay. There's less stuff. Okay. We good. Oh no! I wish I had more friction on these pajamas. I wish I had more higher friction coefficients. Those would be useful variables. Okay, I have to hold that like that. I can, yes. Okay! We go patch diving, baby. This is dumpster diving. Let's see what's next. I think we still had to do cookies, right? We had to move cookies. No. I think we did cookies already. So. We got dead bag. You guys want to choose the one? We got... Dead bag's still here. I think dead bag was the Bossa Nova one. Vauxhall Bridge has not been moved. Let's get the lo-fi back up. So Vauxhall Bridge has not been moved. Let's check if it's in the place. It's still in the place it was. And it's chained. No, we're good. We have the next contender for our RC600 patch diving. We see what we did. This was not saved under a name. This is just entitled Main Jam. We have 5 patches to check out. Are you ready? This is a thing. Hey, we do a bunch of streaming. We don't really worry too much about saving stuff under names, and then we just come back and see what we get. Are you ready, Muppet Stooges fan? Are you ready? You ready? First patch. Let's turn. Aha. I'm getting better. Look. I'm going to even turn the volumes down so that no matter, even if it's super loud, it won't be super loud for us. Haha, because I have the power. Purple, please. No, that's the drums. I want the thingy, the tray doesn't come all the way out, so I can't see the very top unless I take it out slightly. There we go. All right, let's let's go. Patch 1. Is the violin in tune? No, the violin is 100% not in tune. It has detuned itself already. Let's see how far. You see, I'm starting to know this shit. I'm starting to know. I can feel it in my bones. The violin's out of tune. 100%. D was a little bit sharp. I'm so torn. I want to tune it just in tone, but I can't, because then it will sound so bad if I play open strings. All right, patch 1, let's go. Okay, all right. What is this tune? What happened next? I think it's gonna be minor. I don't know. Minor, let's see. Oh, definitely not. Ah, I know. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Do I have to go? Oh dear. We've got to get some more notes in here. This intonation is not feeling nice. We're not going to try and play sharp 11s by ear until we're in. That way is not a good idea. Let's bring another one in. Anyone know what the tune is? Bring in another part. Part 4, and here we go. So in the key of F major, but our first 2 chords are B flat and C. Then we go A flat 7, right? And G minor 7. So why did I do it in this key, man? We in F7, so E flat major. Major 7 chord there. That major, the triad sound alright, but we get. So we're just thinking B flat major and B flat minor. Let's bring in another part. And the bass makes it much easier to pitch. We now hear the resonance. That equal temper third, dude, it hurts. I hate them. Alright, so we gotta play our thirds on the strings with our little finger so they're not equal tempered. We want just the in-tone thirds. Temperament. It's not even sharp either. It's like 3 cents below a D, and it still just hurts my ears. All right, so we just have to play our thirds. We just have to play our thirds with a little finger, or we move out of open position for B flat major. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I need to find some fiddles. I need to find some jazz fiddle players and sit down with them at length. Like drink half a bottle of whiskey and talk about equal temperament. Shit. Where do I find them? I don't know where they are, man. I don't know where they are. I know one is in North Carolina. It's too far to go. Then I have to go all the way up to D, right? I mean, this is a shift I've actually been working on for a while, and I already know that, like, people aren't gonna stay if they're looking for nice sounding violin playing at this point. So I'm just gonna work on. I'm gonna sit on that shift for a bit. You guys ready? Here we go. This is what it takes to get better at the fiddle. That C is really hard. Major seconds are always super hard to intone accurately. Basically, the higher up the harmonic series it appears, the harder it is to intone accurately because the quieter the overtones are. So fifths and unison easy to intone, you can hear it. Like fifths and fourths, relatively easy to intone. You start to get higher flat sevens and like major thirds, flat sevens, kind of similar. Then you start getting the seconds, the sharp 11s, like it takes a while. Like flat sevens, like they don't appear until a bit higher, but they're kind of they just stand out so much, and they're They're already so crunchy that like there's a kind of a higher window for error because they just sound crunchy when they're on, whereas you don't want a major third sounding crunchy. That's the whole point, right? So the thing is, things I'm consciously thinking about now when I'm playing violin, I'm trying to get my little finger involved more, because when the little finger gets involved, it just gives you another axis of control, another variable, and it means that I can relax other parts of my hand if my little finger's there. But keeping the little finger on instead of having it like this is part of what I'm currently trying to do. It does seem that as I get deeper into my practice sessions, and now after doing several hours for several days in a row, it's getting easier to access the full hand movement. And it is beginning to feel more and more and more like the bow is balancing. I'm not holding really, I'm not pushing the bow, I'm just balancing the bow and allowing the energy to transfer through the ground, through my legs, through my arms, through my fingers, through the bow, into the bow hair and into the strings, and all that be one synesthetic feeling. Really want to get that note in tune. That's a high C. The only way is, as always, to want it. One way you can really want it is to have it be one of the best notes and the greatest sounding notes in one of your favorite melodies. So when I can make that note, note make Zelda's Lullaby sound gorgeous, then we'll be there. A little bit flat, but it is a 9, so it should be a tiny bit flat. And now I'm in a position where I have to second guess the tuner, because I don't want an equal tempered 9. I want C in the key of B flat major, which is like 10 cents flat. Didn't hear it first. We have to hear the note that we want before we go there. Too flat. Better. I'm happy with those. No. Didn't hear it, went too fast. heard it. I think we were slightly sharp, but it sounded alright to me. Let's try and do it with a bit stronger bowing. That felt good, but when I looked at the tuner, that seemed flat. That felt sharp when I looked at the tuner, it was on, so it was slightly sharp for equal just intonation. But going back to that B flat then felt sharp. So I think we'll do that. I think we don't shift with our little finger. I think we take it as a higher position and go down with the third finger. And then we stretch back down to the fifth, yeah. Major second is hard, man. That felt pretty good. No. I think we have to go back down. That's too much of a useful movement not to just have. Okay, enough. Little fingers getting a bit. Little fingers like, this is enough for me. Probably enough for your ears too. So this is Primrose Hill. When the sun goes down, let's check out all the parts with the 1, 2, 3, 4. And our chords are E flat major, 7, F7. That B flat minor first 3 notes was all kinds of wrong. And there are a couple of different ways of thinking about this. The main way is we're in the key of B flat major, and we're starting on the 4 and the 5. Chords 4 and a 5. Chord 4. Chord 5. Flat 3 2 5. But we can also just think of it in terms of B flat major. So we have B flat major. B flat major. B flat minor. B flat major. And there we go. This is Primrose Hill. Let's put it on a patch, shall we? It's on two patches next to each other, but the other one has the trombone part. I don't think the trombone part is much, so I'm just gonna clear it. Hey, this one, haha! I can see it, you cannot. This is like what's that song? Looper edition. Anybody know what that song is? Bring in the parts, a one at a time. Is the percussion? There's only 3 parts to this one, so one will be the chords and one will be the bass line. Here are the chords.
It's quite short. Okay. Ah. It goes straight back in. Ah. And you know what? It's the same note. No, we have to go up to B. Yeah. Try up the octave. Yeah. All right. I think we can do. Run. 3, 4. What? Oh, that's not the beginning. Okay, so.
So, this is Toxic. And it can chill there for the time being. It's like a partial arrangement and it starts on an upbeat for some reason, which is kind of interesting, so it's not particularly useful for a set. Next. Battersea Park. Oh, this was, this was the funk in D Dorian. Let's see what our first patch was. Very busy, a full groove there. We got Quika. You can also hear it's recorded a bit of the 58 in the background. Patch 1. Let's actually also get the additional pedal in so I can stop it without having to undo. Out of that guy, didn't I? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. So we'll just do it twice and then undo. Cool. Next patch. Oh, this is the second line. This is trombones of the second line. Violin seems a bit loud. I'll just turn myself down a bit here. That's good. That's good. Bring in the drum, see how they fit, go. Sixth in tune. That's where it starts. Did these drums really go with the other drums? I guess we'll find out with a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2.
The final horn part must be on patch 6.
He's in, man. toes are just curling and curling and curling and curling. It just feels so good, man. Whoa.
what I'm trying to do. I'll just slow down a second. If you are here, bless your soul. I'm doing fast scale runs, trying to make it so that I can go from any note to any note at any speed without losing intonation. So I've got a tuner on my left here that I'm looking at, and every time I stop on a note, first of all, I decide, does it feel good? If it feels good, I look up, and if it feels good, generally it's in tune. If it doesn't feel good, then I try it again. And the physiological action of going fast changes the physics of what's going on in terms of the forces. So every time I go from any place to any other place at any speed or anything, there are like 15 different factors that could be the same or different. I could be using which part of the bow I'm using, what the speed of the bow is. Am I on a down bow, on an up bow? Am I hooking a down bow, hooking an up bow? Am I string crossing to open an open string on a down bow or an up bow? It's different. And all of that with all of the other factors all changing all the time. And that's why violin just takes such a long time. But I'm really having fun. This is some of the most fun. This is one of the most fun things I think you can do in the world. I mean, putting it through a valve is the only thing that will make this more fun. Maybe we have to do that. D string's now sharp. This is one, by the way, this thing that I'm doing here is one of those hack exercises on violin. You want to get your fourths and fifths on a string in tune. They're very important. They take a long time, and you can do all of them at the same time. You have to be rotating your hand, the only way you do it. So check out my hand when I do this. If you're interested in violin, I guess you're interested in how to play jazz violin, modal stuff, how to get your fourths and fifths in tune. Because that's what I'm interested in right now, and this is how you do it. That feels out to me, but the tuner says that's bang on. Seconds, man.
That is the little finger muscle workout, that is. Oh, gosh. That's some serious burn right there. Ooh. Ow. So let's bring in the other parts. Let's go percussion.
Patch 6. There we go, that's Battersea Park. And that is now in memory 47. Nice. Next one, we have another unknown. It is entitled simply Main Jam, and it is 4 patches. I wonder what we're going to find today. Hello, John. How are you? Very nice to see you, John Oakwood. We're doing some patch diving because I haven't been the most hygienic with my RC600, and it's 50 hours of available looping time. So we're doing a bit of organization, which is fun because it just means I just get to press buttons and play. I am very, very well, thank you, John. Today we're doing, as I said, we're doing admin, so I'm just kind of playing tunes, and I'm playing my Afrobeat, and we've played several, and I would love to play you some of my Afrobeat. This is always the fun bit, because I don't know what's on this patch. So I'm going to press the first one, then I'm going to go do a P, and then I'm going to come back and press another one. Here we go, first patch. So a very slow, chilled Afrobeat. Don't know what it is. Let's go P and we'll find out. Good luck, have fun, break leg, my friend. So I don't want to get my fiddle. I don't want to get any water on my fiddle, man. So I have to super dry. Asahi. I see. I thought you were talking in the third person. I thought you said you were off to do a different type of stream. I see. Oh, very good. That means you get to hear my Afrobeat. I'm glad. Oh, and this is a good jacket because it means I can put my fiddle clip here. What are we going to find next? I have no idea. I can't remember this is. I don't know what's going to be in the next patch, but as you cannot see because it's... Maybe you can. There are 3 other white ones. What's the next one? Let's see. What do we think? Major or minor? Do we think this tune is going to be major or minor? Anyone? What do you think, guys? Is this one going to be major or minor? I'll let you think. Your money's on minor. Let's see what the poll says. Let's crowdsource our guessings. Oh, where's my water? It also gives me a chance to get my water. I forgot my water. I put it in the kitchen, and then I forgot to bring it back from the kitchen. Option 3, lasagna. Ask Miles Data. Can someone ask Miles Data what you think? Not asking Miles Data if it's going to be major or minor. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what the poll says. Let's see what the crowd says. The crowd says it will be da-da-da-dum. Oh, it's equal. I get the deciding vote. Oh, no. Oh, the responsibility. I don't know. Let's see what it says. Here we go. With a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the last chord is minor, but the first chord is major. This is quite tasty. What is this? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this I remember. Oh, I remember this one. This was a two-tone telephone, touch-tone telephone, Poison, touch-tone telephone. This was the interesting one. This is the 4 chords. But then it goes bum, chromatic to the 2, to the 6, 4, bum. This is a cool one. I like this one. So it was in minor. We are in minor, even though the first chord is major chord. In the key of C minor. Or E flat major, depending on what you want to say. Let's bring in more parts. I've got a trombone. La 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 la. I think the bass line was the Prestige Bard. And for some reason we managed to split the trombone. Yeah. Ah! Champy da Pampa. That is quite a name. Is it bird? Is it plane? No. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. It's a Champ and the Spuddy Gang coming to radio. Oh my goodness me! We're being raided, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means. Lurkers, I summon you with the staff of the shield. Form a world! Who be you there? Champs raid? Rami does music, destroy a storm? Be you friendly, or be you foes? Oh, hold on. I've got a violin on me right now, so hold on. Need to get the other bit. We didn't give you the proper welcome, did we? Didn't. Hold on. I'm all hooked up to the system at the moment, you see. I'm a bit like a cyborg, but it's because I'm connected to instruments and microphones. Hey, fellow Brit, what's cracking, fam? Welcome here, son. Yeah. South London, innit? And now we can welcome you properly. Admittedly, if you were actually raiding us, this amount of setup time. Hello! Oi! You're from Essex. Oi! Well, in that case, you likeable, lovely lickers, he's from Essex. He's gonna come in, he's gonna drink lots of Stella. And he's gonna generally be lovely, but also a bit raucous, and maybe have a bit too much to drink with his mates. And think it's very funny, but also slightly scare me. Welcome! Where's my wall? Hey, you caught us sleeping, Champy. I'm gonna have to be my own wall. I'll be my own wall. A wall of fire. A wall of fire. A wall of fire. Can't find decent staff these days, Champy, mate. Hello. My name is Ed. You're an Essex bird. Oh, even worse. No, yeah, I'm kidding. Hello, my love. Welcome to the stream and all your lovely people. Thank you for raiding here. My name is Ed. I have a staff and a shield, but I also have instruments and I play them for people. And we're actually on a pretty interesting journey. So I'm gonna now at length put the stuff back where it goes. We have many things. Hello, guys. Thank you for the raid. Champy the Pamps. What were you doing? I'm gonna follow you. You were streaming? Oh, you have cool half black, half red hair. That's very cool. What were you streaming? Welcome. I have the same Logitech keyboard as you do. I have a Corsair keyboard. My keyboard is not Logitech, it is Corsair keyboard. Yeah. There's quite a lot of trombone. For some reason we managed to record the trombone and the bass part on the same patch. I'm not quite sure. Let's take it super chilled. You play the you can sing, but you're currently learning guitar. Oh, very good, very good. Well, that's my particular area of help. Because you see, I love playing guitar, but I also love helping other people play guitar and have fun playing it. So, would you want to play a word game with me? I made a game, it's called the Word Game. And we are in the key of C Aeolian. All you have to do to play the word game is to make words using those letters. Shall we start on flute? Do you wanna play a flute word game with me? Are you ready? Are you ready? Muppet Stooges fan coming in strong with Delph Galbel. Let's go. You see, Champy the Pampa, I'm afraid you only have a certain number of letters, because there are only a certain number of letters I can play. So I'll show you. Muppet gave us Delph Galbel, is what it sounds like. That's Delph Galbel. So in the word dingo, the only letters I can play are D and G, so I can do Doug. Doug. Feed a begagadadad. Oh, I'm afraid. Hold on one sec, John Oakwood. We're in the key of C Aeolian. So your E's are flat, your A's are flat, and your B's are flat. E's, A's, and B's are ulls. So I need feleld. I can't play feed, I have to play feleld. I can play feed, but it's going to sound weird. You see, because we're in C minor, John. Thank you, Rami. I'm glad you like it. This is not, in fact, I'm showing quite a lot of chest, aren't I? Shall I do a button-up? Where you guys, oh, hello, look at me. Look at my chest hair. The chest hair I don't have. Let's do that. Haha. Rami, welcome to my setup, not just for stream, for life. You can see all of my house. This is... Welcome to my house. The only bits you can't see are not bits that I stay for very long, except, for example, while peeing or boiling a kettle. That's it. This is my house. The hair is very chesty. Oh, crap. I can play
Ah. No, ka. That's ka. Becomes ka. Which is C Dorian. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, I told you it was gonna get sticky. Felf Keld Blaug. Let's bring in something else. Do we have a beatbox? I don't like that one. That's not very good. We're gonna do another drum. We're gonna do another drum loop. So hold on. We're gonna pause the word game for a second. Let's press pause. Jimmy, press pause. Pause the game you're playing. You need to pause the game. It's time for dinner. No, but Mum, I can't. It's online. I don't care, Jimmy. You can pause it. I know you can pause it, but Mum, I literally can't. It's an online game. No, you can pause it. I know you can pause it. But Mum, what are we gonna do? Oh, I think we need. So we're bringing.
Yeah.
Triangle. Quicker. Too much. No quicker yet. Cowbell. Is it too much cowbell? Does it in fact need more cowbell?
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? Let's do a poll. We'll do a poll. We're gonna play the word game, but first, does it need more cowbell? Not need more cowbell. I mean, I know what the answer to this poll is gonna be. There you go. You have 1 minute to decide. Alright. Yeah. Champion of Pamps. That's fine. Check your letters because your B's were in a key of C minor. Need some flute boxing. So your E's, A's, and B's are all flats. They're all L. At least we have a thingy. So we'll have Blelg, Dald, Blal, Blucked. Whoa, John Oakwood, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Blelg, Dald, Blal, Blucked. Oh, Blelg is nice. No. Oh, well, the crowd has spoken. It does, in fact. More cowbells have been added per your brief, my friends. Shall we bring in the bass line with the percussion? See what happens. It's on patch 5. Here we go. I want the bass line without trombone, that trombone part. It's life. Here we go. More words. I'll do debag faced, but I'll flatten the ones. Oh, deblalg. Yeah. Del Blaug Falkeldel. Falkeld. Yeah. Falgalblagalg. Nice. Champy de Pamps, that's lovely. Your name is so fun to say. Champy de Pamps coming in with Falgalblagalg. The melody. Here we go, Champy. Here it goes on. Ah. Very nice melody. Let's combine it with Muppet Stooges, so we now have Falgalblagalg Elfelgalblelduk. Okay, serious times. Music is serious and hard. Oh, the Al Blelduk is really nice. It goes like it's an encirclement. Yo. You should see it in sharp keys, Champy de Pamps. But it means we can make some pretty fun words. We can make falafel. Fala. Fell. Falafel. Algal. Yes. No, that was wrong. I did a different one. Algal. Yeah. Algal with your phrasing. So this is the word game, and as Muppet Stooges fan was very kind to put in the command, this is game number 2 of book number 1 of my music method. Music is easy. And you play this game, and then you just end up knowing where all the notes are on your instrument without having to think, just as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see me playing lines and working on my music and working on my flute chops while playing silly words like algal, and caldelf, alelduk, cabled, cabled, fabled. Yes, Champy de Pamps. Cabled, fabled. It's not quite in the key of C Aeolian, but it's pretty close. Let's try again. So I'm gonna slightly adjust it to calbleld, falbleld. Oh, that is a face. My goodness, that's your face. Hey, you got a good face, Champy. So that's the word game. Oh, Muppets. Okay, so now I have to actually pitch. Okay. Okay, so now this is hard because I don't have buttons. I just have to pitch them. Here's my C, rise, C, D, E, flat, F, G, A, flat, B, flat, C. Oh, fucking hell, Muppet Studios fan. Okay, Cal bleld, foul bleld. That's A flat, fuck. Fuck. And now you guys can actually see if I'm doing it or not, because you got the notes on screen. Fuck! I can't just fake it. A flat. Well, that's because to play horns, John Oakwood, to play trombone, you have to hear every note before it happens. No! And Muppets hasn't told me I can stop. Muppets, I want to do guitar. Tell me when I can stop, please. Okay, fuck. Felcal, blaugle. Blau. It's like a bagel. It's like a Felcal. A south SoCal bagel, but it's a Felcal blaugle. But thank God we don't have G flats. Fecal bagel. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Fecal bagel, gosh. Well, that's the problem, because it sounds horrible to say as a world, but it sounds fucking gorgeous as music. Hassan, check it out, his fecal bagel. Yeah. Fecal bagel and it was delicious. It's really annoying to me that I can't get the bass line with the trombone part. We managed to record a trombone part on the same patch as the bass line. We'll just have to re-record the bass line another time. Yeah. That was that your bass line, Haslan? No, that was Woxas. That was from Touchtone Telephone. This is the chords from a tune called Touchtone Telephone. Big, and that was loads of fun. So that was the word, Champy. Champy, what do you do? What kind of... I've been telling you all about the kind of music that I do on my instruments. You said you play ukulele. What kind of music floats your boat? Are you interested in, like, in jazz? And I say jazz meaning just, like, being like, oh, that was a tasty chord. I want to play that on this flute. I want to see what it sounds like when I just unwind on that melody a bit. Oh, listen. Oh, mine. You got them minor 9 arpeggios. Minor 9. And all jazz has been like, ooh, that was a tasty minor 9 you played there. And someone's like, what's a minor 9? You're like, this. And they're like, why'd you call it minor 9? Because 1, 8, 9. And then someone's like, oh, that's really tasty. If you play that, that's Cry Me a River. Huh? Oh, Cry Me a River, what's that? Oh, it's a jazz standard. What's that? It's just a tune that sounds nice, that we know how to play. And I am obviously Ed, and obviously I'm Ed and I play jazz. But I'm a musician and I'm an educator. My money and my joy, my happiness is teaching. I would love to perform more, but London does not pay musicians to perform original music, so unfortunately got bills to pay. But I am here to help people do stuff in music. So I wouldn't want to presume to tell you anything. I'm sure you are wonderful and you know your shit. If there's any knowledge I have, if there's anything that you would like to do musically but you're struggling with, or ideas or whatever, I'm here and this is what I do. I sit here and I help people with music. Sometimes that's playing music, sometimes that's talking about music. And if there's anything you'd like me to help you with, I am here. You play the throwbacks and hits from rock to pop. Yo! I need that in my life. Well, I mean, bit. This is what we do. People be like, hey, Ed, I've got... Dan comes along, he's like, hey, Ed, this bassist is like, learn this tune, and it's fucking weird, dude. Can you have a listen? Bar chords, fuck my life. Now, yes. There are some things you just cannot do, and having super big hands, like I cannot play Rachmaninoff on the piano because my hands hurt. But yo, if you want some stuff with bar chords, let's pull out the guitar. Let's pull out the valve. Yeah, so I'm just here. So I want to be just sitting in a pub that's a community music hub just all day to help learning and playing and performing and doing all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm doing here. You will catch me here if I am not recovering from streaming, out teaching, gigging, or doing whatever. You'll find me here talking about music. We're going to try and do some like gig streams, but I get very distracted very easily, and I like teaching best of all. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do. And there are lots of things we can do in the years, because I'm autistic, see? And when you're autistic, you keep learning shit, because it's fun. John, that was what I needed to do to get a room full of 16-year-olds in an underfunded academy to pay attention and listen to me with just random guy walking into the room for 1 hour once, having to do a full class music session with 30 teenagers who are not having a good time. I needed something, John, because they ate me alive. Alive, my friend. You know what that's like. And then I learned to flute box, and then I just roll in. They're all like doing. I just don't say anything. Just get out my flute. They're like, what's going on? Pull out my flute. They're like, oh, it's some dick playing classical flute or something. It's going to be boring. And I start flute boxing, and then they are mine. Putty in the hands. Putty. Shape them. Shape it, do what I want. I'll pull him to the strings, make shapes, and make a cow. Moo. Moo. Because before that, man, they won't moo when I tell them. You try and get a 16-year-old to loudly moo in front of their friends, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Until they're like, holy shit, who is this guy? Yes, sir, I will moo when you ask me. If you can teach me how to do that, I will fucking moo all you want. And that's basically how I teach music. I moo and meow at people. Let's get the guitar. Let's get the valve. It's time for the valve. Is it time for the valve? I think it's time for the valve. That halftime did hit different. I kind of messed up, yeah. Yeah, just, you know. Uh-oh, the microphone is inside the wheel mechanism. Oh, woo! The little stem of the microphone had gone inside the wheel. That is not a place you want to be a microphone lead to be, not at all. Not inside the two parts of a wheel. Blah, what is that? It's a peach being inappropriate. That is a great emote, Champy. Is that yours? That's not yours. Okay. That's a peach being very, very inappropriate. Damn. Haslan, I'm sorry. No, I haven't. I will at some point. Oh, we don't even have the valve set up. Do I just go straight into the... I'll just go straight into the valve. We don't need to set up all the pedals. Haslan, you have seen me every hour that I have had the time and space to do things that were not immediately linked to survival. You have seen me, apart from a brief period on Friday where I had some serious intrusive thoughts that wouldn't let me stream. But as Muppet says, if I ever have time to just listen to stuff on Discord, then I have time to stream, and I will always, until we have a point where we've hit critical mass, and me not streaming represents us backward slipping, then I'm that. So I'm afraid, it's not that I don't want to or that I'm thinking. It's just like, yeah, having things that I have to do, sitting in places that I have to remember to go get them after streaming. You know what it is like streaming all Saxy. Yes, Spot, it is all Saxy. So it's time for the valve, but it's time for the valve not through all the pedals. Yeah, because valves are gorgeous, even if they don't have any pedals. Some pretty tasty sounds there, not. Let's tune the guitar and get the voice thing off. You have to go. Well, it's been lovely to meet you, Champy. Have a great time. Thank you again for raiding. Thank you for bringing your peeps here. Have a great time. I look forward to catching one of your streams. I have followed you.
Guys, that was Champy the Pamps, who raided us earlier, who sings and plays ukulele and does other things and was generally lovely and cool and has red and black hair. So can we get a shout out? Muppets, would you shout out Champy for me, please? I will continue to call you Champy until you tell me otherwise. Thank you. Can't wait to read you. To read you? Read you? Read you? You buy a book? A book? You my book? Well, currently it's purple and pink. Oh, very good. Well, that's also good. Did you order one of my books, Champy? Read you in chat? Ah, I see. I thought you were talking about my book. I can't wait to read you. Have you read Ed Plays Jazz? His body of work is quite spectacular. It has meowing. I particularly liked the meowing in the magnum opus, the cows. I thought in his earlier body of work, the standout was the meowing. The mooing was okay, but it was the meowing that really got me. How long have we've been going for nearly 2.5 hours. God, time has been flying. We've just been running through the loopers, the patches. Hey, it's been great fun. I've enjoyed myself thoroughly. And I really don't want these strings to rust, so we are gonna do a bit of fast fretting on them. Good sound, wasn't it? Gosh. Where is my fast fret cloth? Oh, we had decided I was just going to use that cloth. Yeah, I haven't used the sax cloth for ages, so this is going to become the new guitar string cloth. Hello, new guitar string cloth. This is now no longer a saxophone cloth. Let's actually take this off to make sure. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty tough. Oh, that's because it's sewn all the way down. Yeah, that wasn't going to come out. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. So here's what it looks like beforehand. This has actually been used a bit. Here's what it looks like beforehand. I'll show you. We'll check how the strings are looking, how much rust is on the strings. Fair bit. Good amount. But that is several weeks of just being out all the time. That's good, man. They're still smooth. It is working. The 4 hours a day of dehumidification is keeping our strings fresh, and that's what we needed it to do. Very nice, very nice. I think I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Very good. Yeah. That voicing of a -7. I'm quite liking. This is quite a nice sound. All right, so here we had, what tune was this? This was, oh, what is, okay, yeah, so we haven't actually decided what this tune is. So where is this? It's like a journey of some kind. Maybe I was climbing stairs? And it kind of resolves, but it doesn't. It's like a stairs. These endless stairs, maybe? I think these are stairs. Keeps going up. It's like a shepherd tone. It's like endless stairs. Oh, dude, no. Okay. We're gonna have to get the guitar pedal board out, man. I know what it's supposed to sound like, and this ain't it. The valve is nice, but we now can't handle it without the muff and the wah. Alright. Pedal board, come out. I'll tell you what, so what we're gonna do. So, my friends, I'm gonna keep streaming. We're not gonna take a stop here, but we are gonna take a little break. And when we come back, we're gonna bring out the pedal board. And maybe we'll do a bit of fixing up of stuff. I think that sounds like a good idea. So, you lovelies, I'm gonna put on a bit of my Afrobeat. Would you like a particular tune? La 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 la. I will not put on ads. I will not make you look at ads. I refuse. I don't care. I don't care if it reduces the time of the pre-roll. I will not consciously make people watch ads on my behalf. It's not going to happen. So instead, you get some original Afrobeat. Which one should we do? Do you want... Oh, I'll give you Astoribum. No, I'll give you... You can have Vauxhall Bridge and Astoribum. How about that? Two relatively shorter ones. One we actually did earlier when we were checking through the thingies, but I don't think anyone was here. So that's okay. So, I will be back soon to do some guitar valve stuff for you, and it's going to be glorious. My friends, I will see you soon. Enjoy. Bye-bye. A one and a two and a bring in the congas. well, if the problem was that I can't undo the bass line, there's only one solution. I just have to get it right first time. Okay. Thank you, world, for another arbitrary limitation. No more messing about with half takes and trying to figure out the bass line. No, Ed, you just have to play it right. That's fine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough messing about. Enough messing about. Enough messing about. Unfortunate. Oh, yo, Muppets, Stooges fan, it's nice to hear you say that, bro. I'm glad you like it. I'm quite enjoying it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready? Wasn't quite right. Something like that. And this is Vauxhall Bridge. This is Vauxhall Bridge at 5 in the morning. Sun coming up without any warning. Rain coming down as you're walking to the bus stop. Never stop or keep dropping till we get to the place where we always been. All the places that we've never ever really known where we were. 5 in the morning, never stop, never clock. Look at the wristwatch, it's a clock to o'clock. Are we gonna get home? Cause the people are coming to work. And there's a mashed person wrapping himself around the bus pole. Man, he's gonna be pretty cold. Big cold butter. It's snowing outside cause it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Lights coming up, sky's going in, sun coming out, but it's so cold now, it's so cold now. 3 o'clock, I can't remember time. Vauxhall Bridge, Planet Angel, my first ever rave in London. And these are the 3 chord parts. I'm really digging the bass line as well, Muppets. There you go! Oh, this is hard, guys. This is hard, but it's going to be worth it, I promise. Dum do 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 do. So if we're doing something hard and we want to make it easy, do we have a face like this? Oh, this is so hard. I hate practicing. I don't want to practice this. Is that how you learn? No, most definitely not. That is not how you learn. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta want it so hard you can't stop thinking about it. When you wake up, when you go to sleep, when you're on the bus, when you're in the bed, when you're on the train, when you're lying with your partner in your bed. Round and round and round in your head, and round and round and round in your head, and round and round, and get out of bed and get back to work. I can't get no sleep.
Check it out. What's the bass line? You're faithless, bro. Oh God, no. I think this is the heaviest hitting bass line I've ever written. Okie dokie then. Let's get the pedals up, get the pedals up, get the pedals up. I think this is a bit of a jam, don't you think, guys? I think that's the line. Indeed. That is a line, though. Of course, I only did it once. Alright, where's my other lead? This is where the other line comes. Preparing ourselves, and this is the line. That is the line. guys ready?
Oh, I really like this. I know I say that a lot, but damn, this is tasty. They're flat nines on the bottom. So, we'll do a little bit more on this tune because we are here trying to learn Asturias by Isaac. What's his face? Ali?
Just in time. With a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, skadoosh. And we're back in the room. Hello, hello, hello. No, stop, pause, please. Stop. Yeah. And that valve wants to go, man. It wants to go. It's a bit too hot. I hear a bit too much background noise. And that is the muff. Yeah. So, it's valve time. Now I have to get these sorted. Can you see? You can see my pedals now. Let's get the pedals set up so you can see all of them. Let's get this guy over there. Get that guy over there. Terrain. You can see the stuff. You don't see the canyon, though. That guy is crucial to the setup. But I also did. Oh, you can see there. You got the looper. You're here. You see, we got the pedals. We got the pedals. We got the tap tempo here. Boom. We got the wah. Imagine if we could get all of this wireless. Can you believe? What? Surrounded. And my den of cables is why I don't set everything up straight away. That contours. That's a very strong. Oh, it's because it's not on contour. That's why. All right. With the muff, without. With. So I turn the volume. The muff is pretty brutal. It's not that loud without. It's loud enough, it will do. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. It's a bit quiet. Get louder there without impacting noise. See if that does it. Fill my heart with song that I may sing forevermore. You all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words. In other words, babe, I'm kinda into you. Do 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 do. 695, 693. I'm not sure. Let's put the muff on there. I do like that muff a lot. It's very tasty. It's going to be very, very loud. Double doesn't work. We're not getting double muff. It's such as life. We just deal with single muff for the time being. So, what were we on? We were on a patch of some kind. What were we doing? We were doing musics. We were figuring out. Oh, I remember this one. This one. Very busy triangle. Let's try and find a more chilled percussion. The percussion was too much there. What are we gonna use? We were hasty. We didn't let it grow. See if we have to do a whole thing. We have this. Seems mostly in. I was a bit fiddly. Let's try again for a cleaner take. Last one. Out of tune already? Right. That will do for now. It's not quite. There's something not quite right about it. Already, man. The tuning pegs feel cold under my fingers. Way sharp. Flat. Flat. Yeah, so that's the temperature. That's the temperature differential. What am I keying in? C minor. You know what we're going to do? I remember. We're waiting for a battery to charge.
time. I can't find the lid of it, so I just have to hold it loose like this, but that's fine. Yeah, that's what we want. Alright. We're not going to force it in. So we're in C... Aeolian, right? I don't want this pick. I want a smaller pick. The green pick. Where's the green pick? Is it here? Where's my green pick? There it is. Yeah. Yes, I can find the exact pick I want. Hey. Some quite dramatic noise from the valve there. We have got it cranked quite a lot though. And the other trombone part, that one's a bit lonely.
That was so fun. Gosh. So we ended up with war pigs. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. No sorcerer of hell's construction. Done warping, no. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord, now. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. The valve and the muff are just sounding so good. I just can't. My brain's just like nothing else that stands up. Whisker. Oh man. Okay, we've totally lost the track of what we were doing. All right, so what even tune are we? What is this tune then? Yeah, okay, I'm back. It's the valve, dude. The valve and the just like this shit. Because now that I've got a valve, yeah, I used to mess around with these three pedals, but because I never had the clean output, like if I do this, yeah. I can hear. I can sweep through the harmonic series when I play a major chord, and that's fucking wild. I've never been able to do that before. And that made me realize that the scale of the universe is Lydian dominant. That's the sound of the harmonic series. That's why it's my favorite scale. And I never even realized. Every time you hear a major chord, you're hearing Lydian dominant. You can hear them. They're just very quiet. You can barely hear them. But if I sweep through it... So fucking gorgeous, because I'm not playing the flat 7. Guys, I'm not playing. There was no F natural in there. There was no F natural in that chord, but I heard that F natural so clearly in the upper third of the register with the wah. That's fucking wild. That's fucking wild. My ears are definitely getting more sensitive to this shit. Oh, man. So, yeah, anyway, the point being, where are we? What is even this? You chucked a listen request. Big. So where is this, guys? It's sad. Yeah. But it resolves. Starts happy. This is a coping story. Is this standing on a bridge of the Thames? Watching the sunset?
breathing and feeling the wind in your hair and trying to get over something. And if we were at the time where we're close to a bridge, we're gonna walk there, we're gonna go somewhere, we're gonna give up on something. There's someone who's just been like, yeah, sorry, that's it, I'm done with this. And we gotta get back on our train. We're just catching our breath on the bridge. So it's Waterloo Bridge, because it's the Waterloo station. Victoria's too far from the river. You wouldn't walk to the river from Victoria, but you would from Waterloo. It's just the South Bank Centre, and there's even a footpath. So this is Waterloo Bridge. I wanted to have been that farther. Okay. Triads on this, thirds on the strings. Did not get us. There we go. Oh, dude. Waterloo Bridge. Okay. You chucked a listener request to join. Very good. A song and television show that is very near and dear to me was a TV program that majorly instilled a love of jazz and flamenco guitar. A TV program that instilled a love of jazz. Bear in the Blue House.
On the shelf, or do I smell myself? Is it grape juice that pleases, or various cheeses in the air? There is nothing I can do but sniff the whole day through, from my head to my
Yeah, dude,
tongue,
samba.
the great big nose of a bear. And as my nostrils lead me through my day,
Dude, yeah.
will sum up what I'm trying to say. Smell-a-rama, smell-a-rama.
Ah.
The smells, they hug me like a warm pajama.
Yeah.
My world is just one big
Noel
smell
McNeil,
of
who's
rum.
bear, has the warmest
Is there
voice.
shampoo there, or something new there? What's
This is
that?
awesome.
Oh me, oh my, oh mama. Yes, life is swell here in my smell-a-rama.
That must have been such a difficult suit to control, hey, because his head would have been like under behind. He must have got so sweaty, oh my god.
World, you got me by the nose. Come smell these rocks here, these dirty socks here. Upon the trees, oh my heart, please be calmer.
Yeah.
My life's a big, glorious aroma drama.
Yeah.
Won't you join me in my smell-a-rama? Smell-a-rama, smell-a-rama.
Yeah, boy. Sick. It's great music, great music, great music, great music. That's great, Muppets. Well done. So we did a next. Was there another next? Ah, we got more tunes to do. I forgot the delay was on here. It's raucous. Raucous. A bit raucous, let's see. We've got a nice, clean, warm sound. Yeah. Is it loud enough? Almost. His arm puppeteers, yeah, I thought so. He must get absolutely knackered. It looks so good, though. It looks so natural, like a long, snaky neck. Very cool. So it's not, the guitar's not quite loud enough to, like, support solo guitar. We'd have to do a bit more stuff, but that's okay. Because we can put the thingy on for that. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh yeah, the little crispy crackle tells you. Hell yeah. So next on the list, what do we have next on the list? Surrey Street. Oh. Surrey Street Market with 4 patches. I don't remember this one, but the reverb's quite... What's happened to the reverb? Wow, okay. So we've got the volumes down. Here we go, another original. Let's see what this one's saying. What does it start with? Ah, so we got a reggae groove. What do you think, guys? Is this going to be major or minor? This is Surrey Street Market. Do we think it's going to be major or minor? Surrey Street Market, major or minor? That's the question. Is it going to be a happy major blues? We can go major reggae. You're guessing major. Muppet Stooges fan thinks it's going to be major. Could be, but you know, end of market time. If people haven't sold much stuff, yeah. So a bit. I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. Major. Muppets. You think major? Let's see. Where's the one? First chord is a dum. First chord G major. The second chord D minor. So we are in a Dorian mode or a Mixolydian mode. It depends what we want. Do we want to make it major? We can make it major if we want. Does it sound like a market? Pears, 2 for a pound. Pears, 2 for a pound. If you put them in your mouth, you'll want to buy them. I said a pears, 2 for a pound. I got lovely pears. So we're thinking either G Mixolydian or D Dorian. It could be either and or both. Do we remember the other part? I have an idea. I'm gonna actually do something I don't normally do. I'm gonna try and do an open stuff on 5. Because we had a nice little thing we worked out for a tune like this. Oh, this is definitely something, but where is it? All right, we need to bring in the other parts and turn it up. We're the 1 and 2. Bring in the next part. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I remember what we were doing. Remember? That's fucking wild, damn. too much fun. So we are in the key of D Dorian, which might as well be a major. It's not a sad sound. That's so tasty, man. As if Colors of the Wind would give us a tasty fucking like Dire Straits type guitar part. Let's see if we can make something tasty with a delay. Uh-oh. Loop is not responding properly. That's not what it's supposed to do at all. Yeah, uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Hello? And it's gone, man. Uh-oh. And the patch name is flashing. I mean, that's cool, but that's not that one. Let's try one more time. Stuff was happening that really shouldn't be happening there. Well, that's our sign. Oh dear. The looper's not responding to my presses. You know what time it is then. It's that time. It's the dreaded time we do not speak of. I apologize for it stopping. But we appear to have some broken equipment. Here's your non-sub, here's your wings, here's your owl. If you have the owl stuff, I'm gonna do the owl. Hoot hoot, it's a jazz owl. Yo, big yourself up, guys. I've had lots of fun. I will be back this evening, 100%. And we'll be doing a show. So instead of walking through stuff and trying to figure out things, I will just be playing some music. Let's go see Joshua Wu. Yeah. I haven't seen Joshua Wu for a while, I'm gonna say. Let's go there. Boom, ready, I get to the chopper and here we go. Get to that chopper. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3, it's a 5, it's a 5, it's a 5 chopper. I will take it. Yo, my friend, you're still hanging. I had lots of fun with you, doing the things today with the wah-wah. The rather excessive wah-wahs. Yeah, it's not doing what I want it to do. I'll see you next time, guys.
Thank you for the raid. Ed plays jazz. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Instagram radius. Shout out to Ed Plays Jazz, please go and get them following. Thank you very much for the raid, thank you.